catch up with Doris from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team. He said their plan was run their offense through LeBron. When Coach addressed the guys in the huddle, his message was clear. Quote, he's who we want getting the bulk of the touches. He is who we want making our decisions. So, Kevin, changes already being made on the fly here in the second quarter.
All right, Doris, thanks. Curry can't get it to go.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
It's LeBron with the drive. Vucevic setting the pick for Freak. Vucevic has screen on Curry. Gray kicks to Vucevic. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. Vucevic has got his first bucket in this one. Outside Curry. Can they get it? The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. He had a nice open look right there. Ray's got the lead up to 10 now for the East All-Stars. Here's Griffin. Vucevic with the ball, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Paul George comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And Irving subbed in for Dwayne Wade. And West also making a switch. Lillard's checked in. On defense, the East All-Stars. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Right side, Griffin. Harden outside. From outside, off the mark. And here are the East All-Stars now. Freak with it. Lillard picks him up. Now, Freak. He's got 16. Clock at 6. Stolen by Harden. Durant dishes to Lillard. A shot by Griffin. Nobody around. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Irving attacking. Drops in the layup for 2. Irving's got 8.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And Freak throws it down.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really, a few more of those, and this game could be over.
Pass to Harden. Davis sets a screen. It's Durant with the drive. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those, this lead will start shrinking even further. And that's just carelessness there. I mean.
And we finished one half of basketball. East All-Stars lead by 11. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Welcome back to the second half of the NBA All-Star Game. Always an exciting night of basketball.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
Checked in for Kyrie Irving. And so here are the West All-Stars. 11-point game. And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. They've got Griffin. Harden out there with Curry. And it's Durant. And it's Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Freak throws it down.
A little bit of shooting showmanship there as he increases the lead.
Oh, I like. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too. Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
That's in there. Anthony with the assist. And that's 23 points for Freak.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Griffin.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
90 seconds now into the second half. Gasol passes to Grant.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Freak. He has 23 points and just an amazing performance from downtown.
He is pouring it in from three, guys. You know how much I love to see guys knocking down buckets.
And both free throws good from Freak. Here's Curry. He's got 8. The dish to Harden. Outside Griffin. Kicks it to Davis. Down low, looking to end the run, and it's Curry laying it in. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
And a wide-open look for Freak. Bangs home the trifecta. Ray's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the East All-Stars. Back to Curry. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one's on Anthony. West All-Stars shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good. The East making a switch. Vucevic is checked in. Then for the West All-Stars, Gay comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Paul in for James Harden. And both free throws good for Curry. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Freak with it, and he has 28 points for the game. To the inside, Gasol. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Dishes to Durant. And Durant gets double-teamed. Lets it fly from 18. And Vucevic pulls it down.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Yeah, the score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution has been elite.
Here's Durant. Got it from 16 feet. Durant's got 4 points in the quarter.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
The pass to Gasol. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Gasol's got 6.
Didn't have any problem knocking that one down. Another defensive lapse leading to 2 more.
teams changing it up here.
Substitution.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. There's the pick, and stolen by Freak. Flores the pass to Gray.
Move the ball. Sticking too much.
Shot clock at 5. Outside DeRozan. Nailed from three-point land. DeRozan's got 5 now.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Westbrook. Vucevic with the...
And these fans are getting treated to just some amazing aerial action in this game.
And that's the way it should be, right? I mean, it's All-Star Week. You don't lay it in, you punch it in.
Now here's Freak, and he has 28 points for the game. Bosch, the screen. Gray kicks to Bosch. It's stolen by Bogut. Pass to Hayward. To the middle. Lets it go from 11. East grabs the miss.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Passes it to Gray. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. Bosch can't hit.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
And guys, how fun is it watching this fella just go to work?
Greg, it's not every point guard who can climb the ladder like he can.
Not at all.
Well, I tell you, I think his body control and concentration in the air are really unique.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
To the paint. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
He gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home.
I tell you what, he's lucky on that one that he got away with maybe not picking up a tee.
Lots of room. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. That's now 32 points.